Everybody's camera. Wait, which phone is that?
We are live. That's good.
Hi everybody, we are live. Welcome to our business page, and then this is the first time that we all are meeting here in Dallas, Texas. I think this is our second International Women's Day meetup from our online business. If you do not know me, my name is Rika Koyala. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I've been in this business for like almost 2 years now. In June, I'll be 2 years, and I'm loving every bit of it. Not because of just the business, but this has given me so many things about my growth, all the team here. You will be seeing everybody now. But I really want to welcome all of you and then be part of our journey. And then I want to share today the floor with my co-host.
Thank you, Rekha. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to meet everyone. Happy Women's Day, everyone. And really, so if nobody knows, it's me, Reshma from Dallas, Texas. And I'm in this business 20 months, like close to, less than 2 years. And I'm loving it. As Rekha said, I have never imagined in my life being like a housewife, stay-at-home mom, doing a business event, coming up here on the stage, talking to you guys. This is what this business is giving me, the confidence, my identity, and that's my strongest why I started this business. Within this 20 months, I'm on my 5th milestone, online business coach, handling my own team. That was just a dream, but now I'm living my dream, and this is what I love, and it's becoming my passion. So welcome everyone. Here you go.
Ooh, okay. Hi everyone. Happy International Women's Day. My name is Eli. I'm originally from Bulgaria, and I have been working in the medical field for over 20 years. And you know what? When you have to go to work every day physically, it gets to you. The long hours. Rika knows, all of us in the medical field, we all know, yes. So why I started this journey was because I had a horrible ankle fracture. I am wearing long high heels now, and I had to stay home off my feet for 8 weeks. Okay. However, I had to go back to work in 2 weeks only. So I was the crazy lady with the knee scooter in the hallways of the hospital because bills, they don't just wait for us. So that was my why when I started. And now empowering women take control of their life is really a passion. And within the almost 2 years that I have been in this business, I believe that the growth personal and just all the women, all of you being here with us, it's just tremendous for me. Thank you. And I'm going to share a room with her in Florida.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Ikra, and by profession, I was a teacher, and now I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I am a mom of 3 kids, and it's been almost like 16 months in the business, and I am on my 4th milestone. And before, while I was teaching, my main reason was not just the earning. I was earning while I was a teacher. The main thing was I want that flexibility. I want that freedom. I want to be there for my kids, their school events, their milestones. And while I was earning, I was missing each and everything of my kids. And my kids were also feeling that thing, like if they're asking me to come for a school lunch and I'm saying, sorry, I have to go to work. That was the thing. I want to be there for my kids, and alongside I want to earn. And this business gave me everything, my earning, my freedom, my flexibility, and the confidence. The confidence I am having today is just because of the business. I was not having this confidence while I was a teacher. My teaching experience was only in one classroom, and now I'm meeting so many people globally and internationally. It's just a big blessing for me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hello everyone, happy International Women's Day. My name is Leena Bedre, and yesterday it's
5 years that I've started this business. So back in 2021, it was post-pandemic, and I was a mom of a toddler, not even 2 years old. And here was I, you know, a lady who lost her identity because the spark was gone, because my health was deteriorated, and I knew I was meant for more. So I started this business because it checked all the boxes that I really wanted. Work on my own terms, and you know, have time back to take care of myself and do more and follow my passion, follow my real calling. And this business has given me so much more. 5 years, it's actually the journey of becoming. I've made so many good friends. I enjoy each and every day as a business owner. I get to help so many people. I've also incorporated my business recently, so that is a huge milestone. And the purpose is now so clear. I follow my passion every single day. I have time to, not only my health has improved, I also help so many more people to follow and live a wholesome life. Wholesome success is what I call. And I wish every woman should at least come here and explore what they have in store by doing this business while you continue with your existing commitments, family commitments, job commitments. So super happy to be here, and let's celebrate every single journey.
Thank you, Lena. You have been always an inspiration for me from day one. Hi everyone, namaste. My name is Meena Swasta. I'm here from Dallas, Texas, too, originally from Nepal. Professionally, I'm a registered nurse, have been a nurse for quite a long time. I consider myself a dedicated nurse who wanted to be a nurse since my childhood. You know, nursing is a calling. Do you guys agree? Yes. It's not cup of everyone's tea, right? And it's very tough physically, mentally, but still, I was loving my journey until there was a turning point that happened back in pandemic 2020 when I had my little one. And after just 8 weeks, I had no choice other than going back to work, do 12, 13 hours night shift, leaving my little piece of heart at home just under the care of her dad. That moment, that night hit me very hard. I always believed in hard work, and I thought if we serve people faithfully, God sees us and returns. But being in the United States, life is not always easy. The bills won't stop coming, even though your income is not enough, right? So there was a moment, I still get emotional while sharing this story. My tearful eyes, heavy heart, swollen legs, so painful incision, and you know, the back pain. You all know we are here celebrating Women's Day, so we know the mom's pain. That night was a turning point for me, where I realized depending on only one source of income is not enough in our life for the rainy days. Today we are strong enough to work hard, but there will be a time when we cannot. So here is my plan B. I started this business with my toddler in my lap, with full-time nursing job, just working on pockets of time here and there when my baby was playing or taking a nap. And have been in business in 4 years now, one of very successful coach. And recently I'm blessed with my second one. Very busy year this year. I couldn't give much time to my business, honestly. I have elderly in-laws at home, a lot of doctor visits, appointments with, everything. But still, I'm so proud to say that I made really good income without being very actively, I was not that active, still I made very good amount. My husband was very surprised to see it, and who used to be very skeptical regarding my business in the past. So that was the beauty of our business, guys. So work on the business when you can. Build some plan B or side hustle inside when you can, so you can have a peaceful life when you needed it most. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming here to see your beautiful smiling faces, and happy Women's Day to everyone.
Thank you, Meena. Thank you. That was so inspiring. And hi, everyone. Happy Women's Day. I'm Rashmi from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm here celebrating Happy Women's Day, International Women's Day, with all my business partners. It's been a year I just started this business, and this journey has been a blessing. So much learning, so much fallbacks, but still, there are so many community partners. They is always there for you when you fall behind. They always come to pull your hand and pull you upside, take you upstairs. So talking about my why, because I'm a corporate employee, and like nowadays there are so many layoffs. So I was looking for a plan B, and I have a dream also. I want to build something of my own. I have a dream, my passion since the beginning. So I put my dream aside because I was so busy working full time. So, and last year I decided this is the time. If I can't start now, I will not start anytime. So I started, and with my mentors, coaches, they are so supportive. So in this business, you will never fall alone. So there are so many community partners. They are always there to help you, support you, guide you. So if you've been looking and keeping your dream aside, this is the right time. If you don't start right now, you will never. So give yourself dream a chance. So if you are anyone watching us live, so you can reach out to any of us, and I would invite you to this beautiful business opportunity. Thank you all, and happy Women's Day.
Yeah, hi everyone, this is Anamika. Happy Women's Day, everyone. Yes. And I'm so excited to be here today. So I'm from Dallas, Texas, and originally from India. By profession, I'm an IT professional. I worked in IT for like almost 15 years. And unfortunately, last year, actually March end, this happened that I had a layoff. Company was going through a layoff, and I lost my job, and it was really shocking. Because you see it coming to others, but you never expect it's going to happen to you. So I was like really scared. Now what? Because it's not that I've been working continuously. I've taken breaks in between, but those were my decisions. This was like a layoff, so I got panicked. So I started looking for jobs, and but everybody knows what is going on in IT right now. So there were not enough jobs, not good opportunities. I was getting to travel, but I don't want to because my kids are still small. I still have a 7-year-old, so I don't want to leave him and go. So that was a moment I was like, maybe there are other options I should explore, and I've been longing to find something which is, it's more, which gives me more presence as a parent, because I've been really missing out on that. My kids most of my career path have been going to daycare, so I was, always that mom guilt had always come to me, but I wanted to, take a break and be with them, but I was not able to do it. But then I thought, and my health was getting ignored. I was not doing the long hours of IT. Everybody knows what kind of hectic work we have. So I decided maybe it's time to maybe slow down a little, be more present. And anyways, I worked so long in the industry, so maybe there are other options, because earlier I did not know. In fact, 2 years back, going back 2 years, I started thinking about some side hustle, because this digital thing is ventures are so in, and everybody is going side hustle. So I thought maybe why not? I should also try something like that. I'll be at home, I'll be able to attend, see, present for my kids, and still be able to contribute, because I still want to contribute. Not that my husband asked me to, because I still want to do it, because I've been independent all my life, and with the rising costs and everything, I thought it's still a good idea to be contributing a little bit as much as I can and be present for my kids. So I think that was my strong why. I wanted to be there for my kids, take care of my health. So anyways, I thought even if I have to go back to the workforce, I can do it whenever the market is a little better, and I can start looking. But in the meantime, I want to start something which can be my plan B. And so yeah, here I am. I'm just loving it. All the ladies, all the the community, new skills growing every single day. So it's beautiful. I'm loving it, and anybody who wants to, have a plan A or plan B, this is it. This is beautiful. You will love it, and just come check out. Yeah.
Hello everyone, happy Women's Day to every one of you. Yes, I'm Supriya, originally from India, currently residing in USA for the past 18 years. And my story is kind of my why is, I've seen my dad working night and day for us. I've never used to see him when I'm, the tears comes when I say, he was making a lot of money for us. But the thing is, before we could sleep, he used to come late at night and we used to sleep by then. By the time we go to school, and he used to be sleeping. So we never used to see him. And one day I thought for myself, just a little kid, 7, 8 years, what's the purpose of making that money? That kept me for long. So here I finished my studies. I had 2 master's degrees. I got married and came to US. And I don't want to do the same thing, okay? So my thing was, why can't we? Of course, I want to contribute. I have those passions. I wanted to impact the people. I come from totally a different background. I don't want to speak about that, but it's the same similar way that I just want to impact the people. What are the opportunities that's available that I can do? Of course, while creating the income for the family and besides impacting the people's life. Right? I've explored almost 7 to 8 business opportunities in this, being in the US, okay? And I also worked in IT. I just worked because I just have to work. As you all know, we are all here living in US, and we need a second source of income, and that quick income comes from our whatever the job. But that was not the thing. So I was just looking. I spent I shelled out a lot of thousands and thousands of dollars. And finally, this is the one I came across. And thank goodness I came across this one because I was positive, I was always open, and that's how I just came across, and I never turned back. I've been in this business for the past 2.5 years, and the income that I made, I got back everything that I spent in my previous 7 businesses. Can you believe this? Okay, so I'm just so thankful and so grateful because you always find what you're looking for. So if you guys are looking for something very legitimate and very, very flexible, just not spending a lot of time, okay, this is for you guys, okay? And with that, I would like to thank you once again, and once again, happy Women's Day to all of you, okay?
Thank you. So happy International Women's Day, everyone. So, મારું નામ જયશ્રી છે અને of course અહીંયા ટેક્સાસમાં છીએ. So this is the best time that we meet all together. Second time actually, but નવા business partners ને પણ મળ્યા. But my story is to come in this business is like મારા બે beautiful kids છે. They are in college, and college fees and everything is like very high, right? So one person cannot afford, of course. So this is why I was doing like a full-time job. But full-time job when you see that there is no work sometimes so much work. But paycheck was always like high and low and everything. So I was like, kya sudhi ne aa badhu rehse, So let me just find out something that I can feel good. And while I was doing my full-time job, I was looking something else too. Something like, another source of biji income thai kevi ritna. So then I found out this business, and that time I was just thinking, just જેમ હું આ job કરું છું 9 to 5 માં એવી રીતના something like a business હશે. I did not know that this business is very pretty easy to learn and earn. But the thing is, when I came in this business, I learned easily. And trust me guys, when I came in this business, I did not know how to copy paste in computer. But that my husband is in IT, my kids are grown with the computer, they knows everything, but I didn't know that. It's not shame, it's like I was being lazy that time, and I did not know that okay, that's fine. Mara kids kari dese mari mate, mara husband mari mate help kari dese. But when I came in this business, everything is like on the phone or, just very easy. But when I started and I see that I'm not just earning income, I'm teaching the people who is like that, like Ji Maharaji Vache, they don't know how to do this and they don't know how to learn or how to copy paste or something. But this business gives me lots of things. મને પોતાને પણ નથી ખબર કે આઈડેન્ટિટી કેવી રીતના બનાવવાની હોય. I didn't know that. So this business gives me not just identity, this gives me like lots of things, all the happiness. અને અત્યારના college kids હોવાથી, everyone knows કે their schedule is very odd. So now I can be with them whenever I want, and I earn something with them too. So this is my story. Let's hear.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Happy Women's Day to everyone here. So my name is Sunira Pradhan. I'm originally from Nepal. I have been living in Texas, USA for over 7-8 years now. I came to US as a student, got my bachelor's degree, so I have bachelor's in computer information system. But the thing is that the same month that I graduated, I became a mom as well. And so when I became pregnant for the first time, it was a lot of stuff going on. COVID was happening, I still had to graduate, and I was still working. So I was on my feet all day, working in a restaurant at that time. And then after that, I had to have a baby. And then after that, there's another stress that I didn't have no money at all. So what was I gonna do? Because just because I graduate doesn't mean that the job's gonna come right away, right? So I became a mom, and then after 18 days, I had to go back to the same restaurant job. My baby was just very small, So I didn't go back to job, and because first couple of days, I felt like, it's just something I have always done, like it's okay. But after a couple of days, I realized what it was to be a mom. I couldn't do it. So that's the reason why I will start Googling, is there something that I can do online while I'm looking for my corporate job? So I'll, whenever I get a chance, I'll Google how to make money online. I'll go to YouTube, how to do something online. That's the only thing I will be looking for, because as someone who has no idea of business, no idea how to do anything else, because I work on a restaurant and study, how am I gonna make money, right? So Google and YouTube was my only source. But there was Facebook as well at that time. And even though I was not that active, trust me, me here talking in front of you, 2 years ago, this was not me at all. I would barely even be able to talk with my family, my relatives. So, and then while I was on Facebook, even though I wouldn't post anything, I saw an ad of a beautiful mom. She's my coach. And she was talking about this business actually. She was just talking about how she's at home, she had a baby in her lap, talking about as a nurse, now she's able to stay home and work and earn. So that was literally what I wanted as a first-time mom. And I decided to check it out. So there was the option to check it out, was a free webinar, and the next step was to pay $149. To lots of people who live in the US, I think the $149 is not a lot of money. But for me, as someone who's always broke, honestly, I only had $200 at my bank at that time. And I was like, I really want to check it out. And I saw the word refundable, because if you're in the US, if something says refundable, you get it back. So I decided to just check it out, just randomly, not any thoughts, not like, oh, I'm going to be a business owner. No, just want to check it out. I paid the $149. I got the business blueprint, all of those stuff. And it was very unique. Some things I understood, something I did not. But eventually, I refunded that money because I needed that money and I didn't have any way to start for various reasons, okay? So time kept going on. My job was still the same. I'm still broke every single month. I'm just surviving, paying my bills. And then eventually I found a corporate job. So I worked at Samsung for 2 years. I did work there, but I was still working at a restaurant as well, 2 days. So I was basically working 60 hours a week, even though I had a small baby, right? So guess what? I still don't have any time for my kid. And this whole time, I'm still looking for opportunity while I still had found one, and I didn't decide to take that opportunity. So after 2 years, I found out that I'm pregnant again. And when I found out I was pregnant again, all those emotions, all those stress that I had to go through, it came back rushing, you know. And then this time what happened was I had an option. I had found something 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And there was this community where I had seen people getting successful. There were people where they were doing really good, started from scratch, and they had already gone to the next level in just 2-3 years. So that's when I decided to come into this business. I went back to my coach, asked her, you know what? I just want to do it because I waited for 2-3 years. What happened? Nothing changed. But in coming 2-3 years, something could happen. And here I am today. Just end of the February, I completed my 2 years in this business. And I'm not the same person here at all. I'm a whole different person, you know. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I'm not going to say I have achieved my goal. Not much. I have done better though, you know, and I have an option. And the other thing is that the same month that I started this business, I got laid off from my job. So I was back to again in the restaurant, but I had an option. I had my own business. I was happy about that. I was still struggling, but I was putting my time on my own business as well. So since then, I have decided if I have to work, I will work just to pay my bills. But on the side, even if it's 2-3 hours a day, I'm gonna give it to my business. And if it takes 5 years, 10 years, I don't care. I'll give it my all because my business, nobody can just fire me anytime they want, you know. So this is why I want to tell people, like, no matter what your reason is, you know, your health can go bad anytime, your job can go away anytime. And on top of that, if you're a mom, you already know, just leaving your baby in the daycare, leaving your baby in somebody else's care, is not same as taking care of by yourself, okay? So if you're someone like me, if you're someone like who wants to be their own boss, because later on I did realize that, you know what, this is something that I really wanted to do. I just couldn't express it. So if you have been looking for something, this can be it, okay? So contact us, learn about this digital business, and you will see that in 2 years you will be a different person, financially, physically, mentally, everything. So thank you so much, and next will be... Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just could not stop myself from stepping in. The coach or mentor is talking about myself.
She's my coach and mentor.
4 years ago, when I had just started a business, she came from nowhere. She paid $149 from nowhere. We didn't know each other. I just saw a message saying you got business partner. I'm like so shocked. And here she is after 4 years. So I just hopped in here just to let everyone know that if you're excused to start a business, your budget is not. Look at this Samira. You already heard her story, right? The budget is not always an excuse. It is, but if you have that desire, that fire to start something new, we have various options to start from low, very minimum as well. So just reach out to your mentor coach, or if you are relating to any one of us here, you can send us a message, right? And I'm so proud. I'm not that much proud of myself, how much I'm proud with Samira. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful story.
Wow.
Hello everyone. Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day. Thank you for Lina Ben to invite me here. I drove all the way from San Antonio. It takes 6 hours to get here, but I want to learn something, so I'm here. And I'm meeting first time. I've been on this business for 3 years, but I get together first time કર્યું છે. And yes, I want my plan B. I was working on a hotel industry for 18 years, and I wanted something for myself. And my kids માટે મેં આ business join કર્યો છે. And I'm on my 6th milestone right now. For my 6th milestone, I quit the job and I'm doing this business for full time. And thank you for everyone.
Hello everyone, happy Women's Day. I'm Rachel, originally from England, and now I live in the US for the last 10 years. My story is that I was a financial advisor at a bank for many years, and then come COVID, I decided to quit my job because at the same time I was trying to get pregnant and I felt the stress was not helping me. Come 2020,
2, I did finally get pregnant, which was like the happiest moment of my life. But I was carrying triplets. Unfortunately, I lost them at 18 weeks. I stayed in ICU for 10 days, almost dead. My organs were shutting down. Anyways, I woke up and I told my husband I still want a child. I'm going to go back for IVF and I'm going to get a child. I got pregnant in 2023 again with twins. 24 weeks, I lost one. At 31 weeks, I had to emergency go through a C-section to give birth to that one that was living. And finally, she stayed in NICU for 5 weeks. And then she came home, and that's when I decided that I didn't want to go back to work because it took a lot to get that child. I wanted to spend my entire life behind that child, and that's what made me look for something that I could do from home so I can stay with her. When I was scrolling through Facebook, I came through my mentor's video talking about the business, my mentor Reshma, and I got inspired by it. I contacted her, I paid the $149, but then after that, I didn't know what I was going to do because I had no savings, no nothing, and I didn't know if my husband's going to help me. So convincing my husband, he was very skeptical. Finally, he agreed and he paid for me, and here I am. It's been a year I've been in this business. I've achieved my 4th milestone, and I can tell you this is the best decision I've made because I'm able to stay with my daughter, see her milestones, see her grow, and at the same time do everything just for her. If you're looking for something that's like my case, please join this business because this is just an amazing business. You will not just make money, but it's going to change your life. Yep. Thank you.
I just want to jump in, sorry guys, but I met her in the beginning of my journey as well. I didn't know what I was doing, but she stuck around with me. She, learned everything, and I just want to share this. She is the strongest woman I have ever met. She steps. Sometimes she gets down, but I keep motivating her, and she keeps going. She keeps going. And I keep telling her, I have not seen somebody like you, and you deserve more, more, and more. And she's already on it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, everyone. Happy Women's Day, first of all. My name is Roshani, and I live in Fort Worth, but I'm originally from Nepal. And I don't know what to say literally. Like, this is my first month. I just joined the business. And the reason to join was like, I was always working on my feet. I've been working since 17, and I've owned multiple businesses which require like opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing. They do not say, I'm not gonna open today. No. You have to go and open your store every single day. Doesn't mean it's snowing, it's raining, it's thundering. If your baby is sick, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You just have to be there 24/7. So after working for so many years, my feet kind of like just gave up. My body just kind of gave up. And this is the reason, like, I was searching online, what should I do in order to just get some free time. And I know I have been very blessed. My parents-in-law are here, so they're taking care of my kids very good. They grew up beautifully, but now they're like growing. One of them is preteen, and one of them is just going into that age where he's very active, and he does so many extracurricular activities, and I have to be there for him because my husband is always out of the town. We have businesses out of town, so he's always traveling, and half of the parent is never present at the home. So I cannot be at my business 24/7. So I was like, where's my light? Where is my way? So this was my silver lining. So now I can take my kids, like, no matter how many things they want to do. I'm always outside of the theater waiting for my daughter. I'm always in the middle school parking lot. I'm in the soccer field, I'm in the karate lobby. I can be everywhere. I love this freedom. Like, I don't have to be behind the cash register talking to everybody, storing and organizing the shelves, ordering stuff. I'm like so done with that. I'm like so done with that routine. And that's the second reason. And third reason, of course, I'm like very eager to learn. I cannot just stay idly because I've been always learning and doing new stuff, doing new stuff. I did restaurants, I did grocery stores, I did phone businesses, I did so many things. So like this was the thing that I wanted to do, like, because I'm so bad at computer, though I graduated in computer, but I really never used the social media or like, you know, like computer IT stuff. So I was like, maybe I should give it a try. I want to learn something new. So that was also the plus point for this business. And I got so inspired by my coach, my mentor, Rekha Dee. She's been inspiring me so much. And like, I was like, why not? It's just $149. It doesn't hurt. It's refundable. It doesn't hurt. If it doesn't work out, I'll just get my money back and I can just go on whatever I want to do. So I was like, okay. But after going into that lessons, I was like, okay, maybe I should try it because it looks new to me. And I like said, I'm always eager to learn. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. It doesn't matter. The big support was my husband. Like he was like, yeah, if you wanna do it, just go and do it. Just be happy. Just bring the check. So I'll be more than happy. Because that's the thing he wanted. He wanted me to be always at home with kids, you know. So he was so happy about it too, and he is like full on supportive. And I'm always thankful for my parents-in-law because they support me so much. So here I am, my first one.
I'm so proud of you. Like, you know, in the first time, like coming here in front of everybody with the confidence that you have. Oh my God, I loved it. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Neha. I'm from Denton, Texas. I'm a mom of 2-year-old daughter. And I was looking for something to do something for my daughter. I can stay home and then do something. So I don't have to go outside and leave my daughter at daycare. So I was looking for online job or stay home and work. So I looked at it and then I found this and I was like, let me just try this. And I started this. It's been 3 months and I'm loving this. And I'm learning a lot from this. It's life-changing. I hope you all can, if anyone wants to do this, you're not far. You can take a step up and you can start this business too.
Maybe everyone gather together.
Yeah, come everybody. I just want to say thank you everybody for coming by. You heard from all the moms out here, all the women, different phase in their life, right? Like different stories, different things that they have been sharing throughout their journey. Not everybody has the same journey. You all hear from them like the real time, right? Somebody from the nursing, somebody from corporate world, somebody in the hospital, like different avenue, but they still choose to do as for them. This is for us as women, getting ourselves back. So this is like how we were before and how we are now. It has changed everyone's life. So, you know, we as like all the women wants to empower the women out there and then wants you guys to come over and then join this business with all of us. So one more time. Happy Women's Day!
Yes. If you all can see, we all had our own whys, but there's one thing common. It's all journey of becoming. We all are getting our spark back. We all are finding our purpose, and we are all fulfilling our whys. So we are so looking forward to welcome you all. Join us, whoever's page you're watching, just reach out, know more, and see if this is for you. Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy
Women's Day.
Thank you.
Strong together.
Yes.
This was the perfect time to celebrate and do this meetup. As you heard everyone's story, you know, the one thing we had common was being a woman, I think. A lot of time, we look for approval from our spouse to start something. But this business has made us more confident. You can see that on all of us. You know, independent. And we are so much connected to our why, being a mom, being a woman. So to especially this business is for everyone, women, everyone, men, women, everyone, but this is a calling for all the women out there who thinks you are not giving your best yet. You think you can do more. You think you deserve more. You think you can be more confident. You are here not to just agree on little stuff and your eyes in the sky. You think you can fly higher. This is perfect platform for all of you guys. So yeah, like Lena said, welcome anyone interested. Okay?
Yes.
Do you guys agree?
Yes.
Okay, now we are closing. Thank you all for staying with us this long. Thank you everyone for coming here. Especially thanks to our business partner who came from here. There was nothing why she would travel this far, right?
I know.
So okay, so having said that, anyone who wants to say anything, or should we close? Okay. Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Look at the paparazzi.